Hello, my name is Norbert Lehmann. I'm the owner and CEO of Lehmannaudio in Germany, and I'm very happy to have the opportunity to introduce myself and what I do to you. So it was all back in what was that? 78, when I started playing rock music in a band. And later on I started doing the recordings during the rehearsals of this band with a small cassette deck and a pair of microphones. So this was how I came to audio recording. And some years later I started studying audio engineering in Germany. And it was a very, how to say it, it was a very privileged kind of education, because you had to pass a test at the Robert Schumann Conservatory in Düsseldorf, and you had to study an instrument for that. So I studied jazz guitar as my main musical instrument, and then of course I also had the other the other topics like mathematics and all the stuff later on. And during the studies, when most other people are more into recording and spending their nights in studios and the like, I did that as well, of course, yes, and I liked it also, but much more I did like hardware development. What I wanted to do was to have an idea and have the idea in my hands finally, and see how this idea performed. And well, you know, at the beginning it was very spotty regarding the outcome. But in the end it got better, and as my diploma thesis I developed, according to my information, world's first combined analog and digital audio preamplifier. This was back in 1993. So when I finished my studies then, I was working as a service engineer at a public radio station, where I had also been working before as an audio technician during my studies. And in the end, I decided after some years to finally quit this job and concentrate on my own company, which I founded already during my studies. I founded the company, I founded Lehmannaudio under another name way back in 1988. So I'm practically more than 30 years in business now, and I look back to a very exciting period of my life, and also to a very nice history regarding the development of what I did. So the first things I developed were just things I could use in the studio, or things other people could use in the studios, like things, what was it called? MS matrix, where you could combine side and center signals to a stereo signal, and balancing amplifiers. And then around, it was, I think, must have been 91 or so, I went into phonostage design. And in 1994, the very first Black Cube phono section came to life and got immediately very nice feedback on the internet. Since 1997 I have my own website as Lehmannaudio, and the rest, as they say, is history. So I got some very nice reviews in the international press and the German press. I won a number of awards, which makes me really proud, and most of all, a really large and ever-growing group of people really raved about my products and were very excited how natural music can sound when played through my products. And well, you know, this is what I'm really into. I really like listening to music. I love listening to music. And I also still play music myself. I'm taking guitar lessons, or have been taking guitar lessons for, I think it is 6 years again, roughly now. And I'm trying to improve on my guitar playing. So I'm also trying to improve on the products that I'm developing, and I'm looking for new ways of combining materials and parts to ever improve also the sonic performance of my products. Thank you for your time.